What's up guys, my name is Brandon and Apple released iOS 11 Beta 5 today as expected, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at all of the new features, changes, and bugs. Alright, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. So as you can see here, iOS 11 Beta 5 came in at around 332 megabytes here on my iPhone 7, which did come from Beta 4. Now of course this size is going to vary depending on your device and which version you came from before Beta 5. Now if we go into the settings, general about, you can see the build number here is 15A5341F. So let's go ahead and back out and show you guys some of the new features and changes. And you may have already noticed this one just when I clicked on the settings app there. The settings icon has been changed. It's a lot more pronounced. It's a lot darker. The blacks are a lot darker there. It's a lot more pronounced, and it's definitely different than anything we've seen in previous iOS versions. And then if you take a look up here closely at the camera application, you're going to notice that the icon on it has changed as well. We no longer have those lines, so it's a lot more of a simple icon there for the camera application, which I really love. And I really love how Apple is changing all these icons here in iOS 11. If you look back at my previous videos, they've been changing icons in nearly every single update. So I really like that Apple is doing that here with the icons in iOS 11. So if we go to the music player here, it now shows the device, the artist, and the album. So as you can see up there, it shows iPhone, which is the name of this device, the song name, and then the album and artist down there as well. So that is new here in Beta 5. And then while we're in here, you're going to notice that we have a new icon here for AirPlay. It's a little bit different than it was here in Beta 4. And if we go ahead and click on it, you're going to notice that we get a play pause there now instead of the done text like we did previously in iOS 11. And then if we go out of that back to the regular control center, you're going to notice that we have this little animation right here that indicates we have another device where we could be playing this music. In this case, it's just for AirPlay. So that's really cool. I'm really loving the interactivity and just the whole animations here in the control center in iOS 11. I think it's a great step forward for iOS. Now if we go back into settings and if we go down to emergency SOS, you're going to notice that we have a new animation here basically showing you how to activate emergency SOS, since it can be a little bit confusing at first. Wiggle mode in Beta 5 is slower than it was in Beta 4 and any other previous version of iOS. Now this may be a little bit hard to tell, but if you hold up a device next to it, you're going to notice that the wiggle mode is a little bit slower than it was previously. And if we go to our settings and then messages, you're going to notice that we have messages in iCloud no longer here in the settings for iCloud or in the messages section here in settings. So yeah, make sure you back up your messages in iCloud before you update to Beta 5 because they are no longer here in Beta 5. Now this is temporary. It's going to come back, but it has just been temporarily removed here in Beta 5. If you go ahead and activate the screen recording feature here in iOS 11, you're going to notice that the bar up top is now red instead of blue like it was in previous versions of iOS 11. So this next one's actually a bug I just discovered. If you go ahead and double tap, sometimes it takes a triple tap on the power button, you're going to notice that the background turns black. So as you can see there, I just did a quick double tap and you can see that the background, the wallpaper is now completely black and blank. And then all you have to do is just unlock the device and it goes back to normal. And then one last thing I wanted to show you guys is the slight stutter on 3D touch. So you're going to notice when you 3D touch on something, this is an iPhone 7. If you go ahead and 3D touch an icon on the home screen, you're going to notice there's a slight stutter before it actually pulls up the menu, which is really annoying. And I really hope this gets fixed in Beta 6 or at least the final version, which I'm assuming it will, but it's just pretty annoying and something I noticed right away here in Beta 5. But other than that, it feels pretty much the same as Beta 4. I can't really say that it's a lot more fluid and fast than Beta 4 because I really don't think it is. As far as battery, I'm assuming battery is going to be about the same as Beta 4 as well. And then of course, I'm sure there are many other features, changes, bugs, bug fixes, you name it, here in Beta 5 that I will be covering in my week later video, the follow-up to this video. So yeah, there are more features out there. I'll be covering those and basically telling you guys how my experience with Beta 5 has been a week later. So we can expect that next week, next Monday. So be sure to look forward to that. And then we should also have Beta 6 the following Monday after that week after video. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite feature is in Beta 5. Let me know if you found any new features in Beta 5 that I didn't cover in this video down in the comments section down below. And make sure to subscribe for a lot more iOS 11 coverage here in the future. And I will see you guys very soon.